What's going on, everybody? It is Trip Vince, and in today's video I want to talk about the homing launcher. This is going to be my last video talking about the homing launcher. Now, I still think the homing launcher is overpowered. The last patch did fix it a little bit. We still got some suggestions that I would like to see added into the game. What we would want to see is flares being added. We want to see the thing maybe get a decrease in ammo capacity. I don't know about this, maybe. The thing should be able to take out jets easier than helicopters, because I really think that's what Rockstar was intending this weapon to be used for, is for jet griefers and to stop them from spawn trapping somebody for so long. Even though the thing is totally useless against jets, I think that's what it was intended for. But in consequences, what has suffered is the helicopters. The helicopters have suffered tremendously. Even the big aircraft, the fixed-wing airplanes like the Titan, all these aircrafts have been affected dramatically because of this one weapon. So that's why I think it's overpowered. Hopefully Rockstar will fix this thing. It has to be fixed because it really does ruin the experience for everything else. In my opinion, all these vehicles are overpowered when it comes to the Savage, the Valkyrie. I guess you could argue the Buzzard, but I really don't think the Buzzard's that overpowered when considered, because an Annihilator could go against a Buzzard and win. So in that respect, I don't think it's overpowered. Now, what is overpowered is always been the tank. The tank could probably get a cut in the way it shoots, the rate of fire it shoots, and the damage now is pretty good on it. So it's possible to take out a tank now, so they're no longer overpowered. But now we have these new vehicles that are taking the spot of the old vehicles that were overpowered, like the Savage. The Savage shoots jet bullets. Why? I have no idea. It doesn't make sense to me why they would make it. But the Valkyrie's bullets, the cannon, the passenger seat's cannon, only shoots explosives, but they're less powerful, so I don't know why the Savage didn't get the same bullets instead of getting jet bullets. Same thing with the Hydra. People got a jet on demand now. I don't understand why they would do this. It's almost like Rockstar is just making vehicles so people will complain about them. I don't want to complain about the vehicles because they're cool-ass vehicles. Let's be right. Let's be honest here. They are cool vehicles, but they're not cool when they are super overpowered. And maybe that's why the homing launcher is in the game in the first place. Because Rockstar was like, oh shit, we're releasing these big-ass vehicles that are going to be able to do so much damage. We need a gun to counter them. But in reality, the gun does not work against jets anyway, so I don't know what they were thinking about. It does the helicopters. Of course it kills the helicopters, because the helicopters, most people can't fly the damn thing. This has made piloting in GTA almost impossible. So there has to be something done about it. I think the most logical thing to do is just add flares, and it'll probably be balanced. But really, I would want to see all the vehicles get a decrease in damage, so it's more of a fun game. It's not really challenging, or it's not challenging and skillful when all the vehicles can kill you in one shot. That's not really skillful. And then you have people talking mad smack that they're like all so good and shit, but when in reality, it only takes one shot to kill you with one of them jet bullets. So I don't see where you're getting that you're super good in the jet or whatever, because it really isn't hard to fly. Anybody can fly the jet. And I know I'm going to get backlash from jet pilots saying, oh, you're wrong, but in reality, the jet is easy to use. If you go look at Battlefield 4 and you see people flying the jet, they don't know what the hell they're doing. And if they do, they deserve to get kills, because that fucker's hard to fly. It actually takes skill to use a jet in that game. And same thing with the Stinger in there. The Stinger takes a little more skill. I wouldn't say too much skill, but it's kind of, but the thing is the thing doesn't do one damage. It doesn't destroy the jet the first time. It damages it and disables it, giving you a chance to get out. Maybe that's what should happen in Grand Theft Auto. It shouldn't be an instant kill, one-shot kill. If they wanted to do that, why didn't they just add the railgun in the game? Because it's the same thing pretty much. It's a guaranteed one-shot kill. Another suggestion I had maybe was to make the homing launcher where when you lock on, you have to keep the lock on until the rocket hits the jet. I think that would solve a huge chunk of these jet kills. All you'd have to do is get out the way, and you'd be able to break the lock on. And if they do kill you with the homing launcher, it's because they actually use some skill. So that's what I think of the homing launcher. I want you guys to tell me down in the comments what you think of the homing launcher, and peace out.